Friends, thanks for stopping by. I hope you're all having a great day. Today's video is going to be a get ready with me new haul. I have some new makeup. I have my August MapleBlume box. I have a couple of things that I've told you that I was getting, some things I'm trying that I want to get you excited about for reviews that are coming up. So I have my foundation on already because it's not new, so I thought I would just go ahead and tell you that I did prime my face with my Too Faced Hangover. I used the spray and I decided I would try the primer, and I'm liking it okay. And then for my foundation, I have the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. I like this. I wear number 205. I think this is a fantastic drugstore foundation. And I also have my Hollywood Flawless Filter underneath it by Charlotte Tilbury. I love this. I'll put all colors and things like that below for you, brushes that I use, all that kind of stuff. Now I wanted to talk about something else. I went to the eye doctor. This is going to be a little longer video. I'm trying to keep my videos short, but sometimes I got things to tell my girlfriends and my boyfriends, okay? So I just have to get it all in. I went to the eye doctor for my yearly, and my eyes have changed just slightly. And then while we were talking, she said, do you have any other issues, any dryness or anything? And I said, well, my eyes do get a little dry. But what's really bothering me is that my eyes are always bloodshot, and I don't want to use the Visines. And I said, but my eyes are just losing that luminosity, that youthful glow that they've always had. The whites are no longer crisp. And she said to me, well, I think you should go and try this. It's over the counter. She said, we actually had it in the office and we all tried it, and it works fabulously. So I said, okay, what is it? She goes, I'll write it down for you. So she wrote it down. So I went to Walgreens and I found this, and it's called Lumify. It's brand new by Bausch & Lomb. And it is, she said it works very differently from Visine. It doesn't have all these side effects that Visine or long-term effects that Visine has. And all you need is one drop in each eye, and it works within 1 minute, and it lasts for 8 hours. Yesterday was my first time using this, and I don't know if you'll be able to tell by the video, but it is amazing how well this works. I couldn't believe I was looking at it. It was like I painted my whites. I mean, I have a little bit of, blood vessels running through, but nothing like it was. So this did come recommended by my eye doctor, who knows my situation with my eyes and also that I wear contacts. Now, you don't put this in after contacts. You put it in before. But absolutely, I highly recommend it. It's expensive. It was $25 for the large bottle, and which is only 25.2, a quarter of an ounce, and they had a smaller size that's a little bit less, and it is on sale right now at Walgreens. So if you have a problem with bloodshot eyes and you loved using Visine and your eye doctor tells you not to, then that's something to look into. Okay, the next thing that I wanted to talk about quickly before we start my little get ready with me is my nails have been a mess, and if you'll notice, I haven't worn nail polish on them in a very long time. If you are someone that is struggling with very damaged, dry, brittle nails, you have to give up the nail polish for a while. So I haven't worn nail polish in months, but I have been using this cream, and it's a lanolin-rich nail conditioner, and I believe this came in one of my Derm Store Beauty Fix box, and it is the Elan. This is very nice. I also use it on my toenails because I have very dry skin. Therefore, I have very dry, brittle nails. And I have one toe in particular that the nail is so brittle that it will just crack, and then I can never get a pretty manicure. But this has been really working well, my friends. So, and I just put it on every morning and every night. Okay, so I wanted to mention that to you. I also wanted to mention a couple of products that I won't be using in this video, but I'm waiting to use so I can do a video on. And this was sent to me by Lisa D1. She actually sent me 2 products that I wanted to talk about. And this one I have not tried, but some of you have left comments about it, and it is by Wow Dream Coat, and it is a super natural spray, and it's just supposed to be fabulous. So I'm going to be trying this soon, and I'll come to you and tell you what I think. And okay, because so many of you have asked my opinion on this product, I decided to go ahead and buy it. Now, I did buy it wholesale, and right now they're having a special sale for those of us that are licensed. So I was able to buy this at $48, but wholesale at this for a 6-month supply of this is $60. So retail would be $120. And the Revitalash I have been using for years. I buy it wholesale, but it does cost $150. But many of you wanted to know what I thought of the Babe Lash. And, you know, I was asking some of the girls at the counter, and they were saying that people love it. So I'm going to do a side-by-side. I stopped using Revitalash a while ago because I knew I wanted to do this video. So I am going to start tonight with this. So it says 4 weeks on the Babe Lash that you will notice. So in 4 weeks, I should come to you with a new video comparing these two products. So look for that. And some of you are suggesting that perhaps I have had fillers in my lips. I am on everybody that I hold dear to me, I promise you, I have absolutely no fillers in my face, not in my lips, nowhere. So this product, now I don't see any change in my lips yet. I've only been using this for 2.5 weeks, but my last video, several of you are like, fess up, you know, what'd you do with your lips, this and that. I did nothing to my lips, but I have been using the Algenist, and it's their liquid collagen for lips. Now you do get a tingling sensation with this, and Lou does not appreciate it when he kisses me. But I put this on every morning and every night, and I'm going to give it a full 4 weeks before I do my review. I have taken before pictures, and I will have after pictures. So look for that. Okay, so I also bought more of the Sonia Kashuk sponges. I love these, and I just think they're so pretty. This 2-pack is like $10 at Target. Love it. Okay, so I think that is it. So let's get on with our little tutorial now. I bought some things from Thrive, which is cruelty-free. I bought a new lash primer by L'Oreal, and I bought a burgundy mascara. But this here, well, let's start with the concealer, since I have no concealer on. And I have to tell you, my friends, that the Born This Way is going back. This is absolutely horrendous on my mature, dry skin. It is probably the worst concealer I have ever used for myself as far as accentuating age. It is moisturizing underneath the eyes. It absolutely camouflages everything, but the wear on it for me, even Lou mentioned, you don't normally have all those lines underneath your eyes. I always use products that don't accentuate them. They've always been there. But these, it was the first time Lou ever said anything to me in a negative way. He didn't say anything mean, okay, because he would never be mean to me. But he just was, you know, did you not get any sleep last night or something? It was confusing. I told him, no, I'm trying a new concealer, and he goes, ooh, it's not good. So anyway, so let's get on with the show here. This is by Covergirl, and it is the new Trueblend. It's lit. Light medium. It's a concealer. So we're just going to go ahead and give it a try. And I was going to prime my eyes with the Benefit Stay Don't Stray, but I think I'm going to use the concealer because a lot of people do use their concealer. This is my favorite eyelid primer because it totally camouflages all my blue veining around my eyes that look like, you know, I'm always bruised. But we'll see how this does, okay? So it's one of those that you have to twist up. So let's get it going. Okay, so I have twisted it up. Let's see what the color. Okay, so the color is very, very much flesh tone with my skin, which I like. I don't care for ultra white or bright underneath the eyes because with age, if you go too light or too bright, you are going to accentuate. So let's give it a little once over. I don't know how much I have to use, but we're gonna, see, I have to go heavy here because this is where all my bluing is. And so I usually get crazy over on the sides, okay? All right, so it is creamy, all right? And I'm going to use a sponge, and I'm just gonna go ahead and tap it all down. The color is pretty good. I can still see all my bluing in the veins, so I'm going to do a little bit more right over here because I can still see all that. And then I'm just going to tap it down lightly. I'm using very light pressure with the sponge. And then we'll go right over our eye. Okay. And that's what it looks like. Not bad. Oh, I didn't even mention the new background in the back. The brown was starting to make me look yellow. And because, you know, I have blonde hair and then the brown behind me. And I went and I bought a beautiful mauve duvet, and I was just going to pin it up on the wall and have the mauve behind me. And, you know, I did like a practice, and it was horrible. It was horrible. Lou goes, "Oh, that does not look good behind you." I said, "No, it doesn't." And I didn't want white, you know, and so I did the black, and Lou and I both thought, "Oh, that looks really rich." So I'm just going to stick with black for a little while, and I may change it every month, you know. I get bored with things, and I have to change it to keep myself interested. I know some people just are not good with change, but I need it to motivate me and keep me happy. So we're just going to have that behind us for a little while. And I can already tell that I'm not looking yellow. Okay, so this is okay so far. I need a little bit more here. It's not bad, but I don't know how it's going to play, so we have to wait and see. And I'll know by the end of this video, because this video is probably going to go 30 minutes, so I'll know how that's going to play. All right, so that's the Covergirl. And you can use it on other areas of the face, but I don't get into all that. I don't put highlight here. I don't put it here. Okay, so I'm going to put just a little bit of powder, and I'm going to use the RMS Beauty powder. It is a flesh tone. This is a brand new one, so I have to open it up. Okay, it's very, very lightweight. It's not a new product for me. I've used probably 2 or 3 of these, and I just shake some of it in the lid, and then I'm going to take my Sephora Professional, I think this is the 90 brush, and I'm going to tap some of that powder off, and then I'm just going to lightly powder my cheeks. I'm only really going to powder the areas that I'm going to go ahead and swipe more powder over. And of course, I like to do my nose. And this is such a lightweight powder that it really, you know, it doesn't make you look super duper old. It can if you start packing it on. Okay, so I've gone ahead and I've just put my bronzer on. It's not a new product, so I didn't feel the need to focus on it. It is the Anastasia Rosewood Bronzing Powder. I just love it. And you can use it as your blush if you want, which I probably will. Okay, so there's the bronzer. I'm just trying to save time with some things, okay? All right, so now this is going to be the fun part, because this is something that I've never even heard of these, and this is my first time really seeing them. I was in Target and I saw this eyeshadow kit, and it's by Profusion Sienna. I think this whole kit might have been $9. And I thought, well, and it looks like this, okay? I thought, well, maybe I'll give this a try and see how it is. And you do get a little seal over, so I'm gonna take that seal off. And I couldn't test these in the store. There was nothing to test. But this is the colors. Now I thought, oh, that's right up my alley, the colors. Okay? Because, I mean, it's all your burnished colors, all nice warm tones. And it has an assortment of colors. It has mattes and it has some satin finish in it. So I thought, okay, I'll give it a try, because I do, if you've been with me long enough, you know that I wear a lot of these tones, and I also wear the burgundy tones, okay? So we're flying by the seat of our pants here. We have no idea how these are going to play, but we're gonna go ahead and give them a try, my friends, okay? So let's start with Polite, okay? I'm just gonna go ahead and tap it, and I believe this is a matte, it looks like it, and we'll just put this all over the lid as a base. Okay, now you'll notice that when I was working in my tutorial, my Get Ready With Me with the Milani goes on very blotchy for me. It's not a real smooth look. And okay, I'll show you, I did buy another Milani package, and I didn't think they had any other palettes, but they do. And this one here, oh, somebody has touched it all. Oh, this really bothers me. I did not know that. But anyway, I bought it at Walmart, and it's another one that has some earthy tones, and I thought I would play with this because there's a lot of satin in here, and the satin may play better than the matte do. So look for another tutorial using that. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with Oasis, and I'm using the Tom Ford brush. And the Tom Ford brush will make anyone seem like they're a professional makeup artist. It's such a beautiful brush. And I'm going to go ahead and just tap it off slightly. And I'm just going to work the crease area, and I might put a little of this on the lid just to see. And so far it really looks like it's blending well. Okay, there is a lot of, you know, kick up dust coming off the palette, but so far I really you can see the color, which I'm really surprised. I mean, remember, this whole thing was $9. Not bad, so they are blending pretty easily for me. Not bad. I mean, you can see the color, my friends. All right, so we'll go ahead and do the other eye. It went on very easily, and there is no fallout, which I really like. So I'm just going to go and take a fluffy brush and soften the edge of that color. I don't need to really worry about the lid, but we do need to blend down and soften the line that is above the crease. Okay? Okay, so now I'm going to go in and pick up Cryptic, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use the same Tom Ford brush. I'm tapping it in the tip, picking up color. I'm going to go ahead and give it a little tap. And now I'm just going to work on the outer edge and apply that color. Work it in like a little V, just doing small little strokes or circular, whatever works best for you. Remember to hold your brush to the end, because then you have lighter pressure and you're not just muddying everything up. Because if you press too hard, you're just going to muddy your colors up. Okay? All right, so I'm doing the same thing on this eye, and you'll notice I'm working just in this, and then I'm going into the crease, just making a small V. Okay, I'm going to build that color up on both sides. Okay, so now I'm just going to blend that color down slightly. I'm not really messing with the transition color, just blending that so it softens the line. And I want to flare up on the edges. Okay, so what else can we put in there? Let's get wild, Tammy. Let's get real wild. Okay, I'm wearing blue. There's no blue in here. So maybe I'll go ahead and I'm going to pick up a little bit of, let's pick up Dapper here, okay? It's just a deeper tone of rust. And I've picked up a much smaller brush, and I'm going to tap that off and work that color into the brush. Okay, and now I'm just going to run that along the lash line and then just into the outer part. See, I'm just working in, I'm going to do it really strong so you can see. Okay, so I've just made a really strong V, my friends, see? Yeah. And remember, if you drag down, you're going to age, so you want to work up. And then I'm going to take the other fluffy brush and I'm just going to soften that. And I'm working in with that color, and then go ahead and soften it. Now we'll join this and lift it up, and you can also clean up. Don't forget, cleaning up is a big part of it too if you get too carried away and you drag down. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye. Okay, so now I'm going to go in, I'm going to pick up Madly, okay? And I've got a shader brush, and I'm just going to pick that up, and I'm going to run it really close to the lash line, and I'm going to flare it up as if I'm trying to do a cat eye liner. Same thing on the other side. So now I want to take a clean brush. I'm working with the Tom Ford, it's just a cleaner brush. And I'm going to just flare that up slightly, just so it blends in. Again, you're very softly. Okay, so this, I'm just going to really soften this upper part and just work it in, don't work it out, work in. And then that'll really just soften and carry a little bit up of the color and make it a little more even for you, okay? So now I'm just going to take that shader brush that I was using, and where did it, oh, here it is. And there should be some color left on it, and I'm just going to run it up on the corner. Now for me, I don't usually go across with real heavy color, so I will put most of the color on the outer part of my eye underneath, and I work it up into the upper. So I'm working with it and it's going up, okay? Then I will take and I'll just soften that line without adding any more color to it. And that's it. And then take a clean brush, and I'm just gonna take this little, it's a flat shaper, and I'm going to soften that line underneath, and see how I'm wisping it out and really taking that hard edge off. Same thing on this side. Okay, so that's pretty much the eye look. These aren't bad, my friends. They're not bad at all. And they had several different palettes, so you might want to go to Target and check those out. Now, I'm not sure. I just did my camera cut off. I just did my NARS via Pia. I started to talk about Revita Lash and Babe Lash, but that's not important, so let's just move on. Okay, so I already have my blush and everything. Of course, I have to do my eyebrows, but I think I'm going to go ahead and do my lips, okay? So now for lips, and I'm so torn what mascara to use, because I think I'm going to use the Burgundy, because I have a primer now. They make a primer, but I did buy the Thrive mascara, but I think I'll do that in another video. And then I bought some lipstick and gloss from Thrive. Let's go ahead and try the Thrive, because so many people request cruelty-free, vegan, all those kind of things. So I went ahead and I bought this one from Thrive, and the color of this is Eileen, and this is their headliner lipstick. It's a Demi Shine Revitalizing Lip Quench Technology, okay? And then I also bought a lip mate. This is High Shine Reviving Topper Vegan Collagen Complex. So this would work really well with my Algenist, but we shall see. All right, so of course I'm going to need a liner, and this is what the color looks like. Let me put a swatch of this on my hand, because I don't even know what it looks like yet. Okay, I don't think it's going to be a good color for me, but we're going to go ahead and go with it. Okay, so I am going to use a Hazelnut Tea liner by Laura Mercier, because I think it'll play well with the Thrive color. So. Okay, so the lip liner just gives my lips a little bit of definition. So let's go ahead. First of all, let's do the smell test. It smells like a natural lipstick. It smells like clay. All natural lipsticks smell the same to me. They all smell like clay, and they also have a bit of a taste of clay. The packaging on this is kind of chintzy, I will say. I can tell that if you're somebody who winds your lipstick up too far, you're going to lose your tube fast. But we're going to keep ours down, and I'm going to go ahead and apply this. Okay, it goes on. It's not, it's kind of clay feeling, tastes clay. Okay. It's not real creamy, but it's not awful. But you can feel it on your lips, and it's the color is not appealing to me at all. And it really has that same, the way it smells is the way it tastes, okay? So I don't care for that. So let's go ahead and put the Lip Reviver on it, because I think this is going to give it a little life, all right? And I got the color. It's called Get Your Shine On, and this one is Glinda. Okay, it's kind of it's really pretty in the tube. It looks like a rose gold. So let's go ahead and give that a try. Okay, it has the diamond shaped doe foot. It's got a nice satin finish to it. It did bring this lipstick to life. Okay, it's a little sticky, but not any worse than anything else. And it has beautiful shine to it. It has a really nice shimmer. I think it would play well with all kinds of lipsticks. So the topper gets an okay from me, but the lipstick is terrible. The lipstick I would not, I may send it back. Okay, so I'm gonna try the Thrive mascara another time because I'm really excited to try this voluminous original new shade, and it's called Deep Burgundy by L'Oreal. And then they have a primer. It's the Lash Paradise mascara primer base, and this is in Millennial Pink. So we're gonna give these a try, and I'll do it on camera so you can see what the Millennial Pink looks like. This video is gonna go a little longer, my friends. Just bear with me. Although I'll edit a lot of things and fast forward, so it won't be so long. Okay, so we have both of our little items here. I did want to show you that I have a Galactic, Lisa also sent me this when she sent me the Wow, and this is really nice. And it's like a bronzy gold shimmer, but it's really pretty. It has a gorgeous shimmer to it. And I wore it one day and I was like, oh my goodness, this is just gorgeous. Look at the glow on that. Beautiful if you're someone who really likes a nice shine. And that one smells nice and fruity. Okay, so this is Galactic. I don't know where you get this, maybe online. I don't think it's sold in drugstore, maybe it is. Before I go and do my mascara and everything, I want to show you what the liner looks like that comes in the MapleBlume August box. This is a natural liquid eyeliner. Now you know I don't wear liquid eyeliner, but I did want to show all of you because so many people are looking for luxury, high-end, cruelty-free vegan lines. So that's what the brush looks like. And let me go ahead and just show you what it would. Swipe. It has a really soft feel to it, and that is the color. And it does look pretty. It's not super, let me get my zoom lens. Yeah, it has a soft satin finish to it. It's not real matte or shiny, but it has no smell to it, and the color is ink. Okay, so I just don't wear liquid liners, my friends, so I won't be able to try that for you, but I wanted to just share. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and do a little tap there. Yeah, this lipstick is really, and look at it, I hate that. Okay, don't like that. All right, okay, so let's move on to this. I'll do my brows and stuff off camera when I go to do my hair, and then I'll just come back. Okay, so we're going to try the Lash Primer, and it looks like that. Comes on a big fat brush. And the actual primer is a very, very light pink. It's probably a gimmick, but I know that Revita Lash, theirs is blue, a cobalt blue, and it's beautiful, okay? Yeah, this lipstick, look at it, look what it's doing. Ugh, I hate that when it gets all gummy in there. All right, so lashes. We'll let the lips go. Okay, so I'm gonna curl the lash because I curl my lashes with every single mascara or primer that I use. And I just curl them, and I don't wiggle or anything. I just hold it for a few seconds and I let it go. It's important to clean your lash curlers because your lashes can get caught on it and then they'll pull out. You don't want to do that. Okay, so let's try this out. This is the L'Oreal Paradise Pink Millennial Primer. Oh, it goes on very nice. My lashes are really short because I haven't been using the Revita Lash lately, because I knew I was going to do it before and after video comparison. This goes on really, really nice. You can get every single little tiny lash with this brush. Very nice. I really am a believer in lash primers if you have very thin lashes. I mean, look at that before it dries. That's what it looks like when it goes on. Not bad. Not bad, my friends. All right, I'm going to do the other eye, and then we will put the mascara on. Okay, so there you have it. The primer is on. I don't do the bottom lashes. So now I am going to do the Voluminous Original in Burgundy, deep burgundy. I'm so excited about this. Look at that scrumptious color. It is really pretty, but let's see how it looks on the lashes. And I'm going to use just this. You can put your black on and then do your tips, but I want to really see what this looks like. Burgundy is a good color for me. So I thought, why not? Now I'm a mascara snob and I'm not one that loves L'Oreal Voluminous. So the mascara may leave me wanting more, but the color may be perfect. I think with this mascara, you definitely, if you were going to put it on all your lashes, you may have to take a black and really just lay the root of your lashes on it to make it really pop. But that is one layer of it. Not bad. Let me do the other eye, and then we'll come back and do another layer. So there is one layer of the mascara, the burgundy. And look at the whites of my eyes from that Lumify. Oh, it's just unbelievable, my friends. Okay, so now I'm going to put two layers. I'm going to put my second layer on. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the second layer. I'm going to go do my eyebrows and my hair and come back and finish up. Okay? Okay, so I'm back. I took my hair out of the rollers, and I think that is it. But I thought since the burgundy mascara, I think it looks really nice. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the Thrive mascara, which is black, because I really did want to try it. Because I said such nasty things about the lipstick. I want to be able to give you, I mean, the gloss is nice, but the lipstick, no. Okay, so the mascara comes on one of those funky little rubbery wands, which I don't normally care for, but we're going to overlook that, my friends, okay? And I am going to take this and I'm just going to lay it up against the lash, the root lash, and I'm going to just lay the brush on it and rock my eye like I want to try to close it, force it closed, just to put some depth at the root so that the burgundy, because the burgundy is just, it's not enough. If you look at this eye now, you see how much it popped, but the burgundy is really a beautiful color. So think about doing that, and it's just, again, it's just laying your lash line down and getting some of that black right towards the root. Okay, and that's what it looks like now. Really nice. I think this, it doesn't smell bad. It looks like it's really a nice consistency formula. So I'm going to try that in my next video, okay? And I did finish up my face with the Algenist. This is alcohol-free, my friends, so I do like it. It's the Algenist Hydrating Serum in a mist. I really do love this, and I spray it just to get rid of that powdery feel. I also wanted to take just a moment to talk about my MapleBlume box. I got the August box. Unfortunately, it has totally sold out, but you can start ordering the October box. I'll insert pictures. I did find out some of the products that are going to be in the October box, but I'll just briefly touch on this because you know, these items can be ordered individually. I think that's the purpose of these boxes, to bring awareness to some of these companies. So the one that I'm most excited about is the Vitamin C Serum, and this is the Blah Alchemy, and it's the Multi-C Serum Brightens and Renews. This on its own is $205. The box Canadian is $120 or $130, so US funds it's even less, okay? And that is for a subscription, which is bi-monthly, and then you also order this box one time only. And I like to do the suggestive part of telling you that this is a great gift to give to somebody for Christmas, for a bridal party, just somebody that you really know is interested in skincare and you need to buy them a birthday gift, anything. All right, so this is the featured product in August. Unfortunately, like I said, it's sold out. And then there is the Lip CPR, and this is Suntegrity Color Protecting Revive Natural Sunscreen Lipstick. And the color is Stargazer Bloom. It's a blue fuchsia, and it has a lot of substance, the lipstick. It is very creamy, and it has sunscreen. So many people forget about their lips when it comes to sunscreen. And then this is a product that I have tried before. It's by Leilani. And this is the Mermaid Mask. It is all natural. It's a beautiful mask. Let me see the price. I'm forgetting to tell you. The Mermaid Mask is $50 on its own. So we're talking $255 already. And then there is the Lip Stargazer, which is $37 on its own. Suntegrity, I'm sorry. I gave you the color again. And then there's a liquid liner, which I put in my basket here because I demonstrated the liner in this video. So that liner was $14 on its own. And then there is the Rachel Plan B Coconut Beach Shimmering Body Oil. This here runs for $16, and these are all natural. This is a high-end luxury, cruelty-free. Some of the products are vegan, all good for you products. They don't carry any harsh chemicals in them. I'm having a hot flash. I did want to share the box with you because it's just so beautiful. Every time I get it, it's so beautiful. And I use all the products that are in it. So if you're interested, because I think this box is becoming more popular and it's selling out quickly. So get over there to the website and look at how it all works. And also think about October. All right, so in the comments, let me know if you'd like this kind of video, if you'd like to see a tutorial using the Milani, the new one, if you would like to see a tutorial of me using any of these other products, and have you tried these shadow palettes from Target that are like $9? They come in all different tones. They have cool tones, warm tones. They had probably, I'm going to say maybe 5 or 6 different palettes. So I'm going to go back and take a look, because at $9 I would buy a palette that I would not wear on a normal basis, just to be able to do a tutorial in maybe cooler tones, keeping in mind that it wouldn't look great on me, but it would give you an idea, right? All right, so thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget, run over to MapleBlume and watch for their October box, because you can start ordering the October box now. I'll link and list everything below for you. Thank you, my friends, for stopping by. Don't forget, subscribe. We are living life here. Go out in the world and be happy, healthy, beautiful, and most of all, my friends, lovable. I love you all. Bisous.